Let's set up NetFlow on router 1. Router 1 is going to capture traffic as it's arriving inbound on an interface, also leaving a particular interface as well. And then it's going to export this information to the NetFlow collector. So down here we can see that interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1 is going to be the interface that we are using to collect or capture the traffic statistics. We can see here that IP flow ingress was utilized to capture those packets coming in the interface, and IP flow egress is being utilized to capture those packets that are leaving the interface. We then go into global configuration mode and identify who the NetFlow collector is. So the server running the NetFlow collection software. We type in IP flow export, specify the destination, and in this case it's 10.110.100. And the UDP port number that's going to be used is 9996. There is no standard UDP port number for NetFlow. Therefore, be sure to specify the UDP port that's being used by the NetFlow collector. Typically 9996 is utilized. However, you might come across a situation whereby the NetFlow collector is using a different UDP port number. So check your documentation and make sure this UDP port number lines up with the NetFlow collector you have set up. Also, you must make sure that the version is correct as well. So in this example, we can see IP flow export version 9. This means that our router is going to use the version 9 format for sending the information to the NetFlow collector. This is a version number that would be implemented on the NetFlow collector, so you're going to have to match this up as well. So let's look at some of these different version numbers that are available. The original version number was version 1, and version 5 is really the standard that we find implemented, and it is the most common. Some other versions here, 7, 8, and they provide additional features and services based on the message types that are going to be used for the exportation of information. But one of the most flexible options that we have is version 9. It's flexible, extensible. It has easier support for additional fields that may be introduced and new technologies. And we can see that it's supporting information for MPLS and multicasting and BGP Next Hop attributes.